I'm Loy Machedo, it's me from LoyMachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo. So I got this question from a girl, and she was asking, Loy, what is your favorite alcohol brand? Which is your favorite cigarette brand? And do you do drugs? Alcohol, cigarette, and drugs. Very nice. So let me answer your question. Drugs? No, I don't do drugs. Smoking? When I was, I think, 15 or 16, I watched this movie. I think it was Cobra or something. Sylvester Stallone, and he had something in his mouth. So I wanted to look rough and tough. So I went to this grocery shop. Those days things are not regulated, so you could get cigarette from the grocery shop. I paid $1 and got one cigarette, and I just I tried to look tough. I put the cigarette in my mouth and I walked around the streets, so just look cool. And then one guy said, "You need to suck it in." So I sucked it in. I felt so terrible. I wanted to vomit. After that, I never had a cigarette. Okay, and alcohol. When I was a small boy, I had port wine, I think, on an empty stomach, and then everything started to turn, and it's Goan port wine. And then my mother gave me a little bit of rice, and that was the end of getting high. Then beer I drank, it tasted like shit, so I didn't like it. Then later on in life, when my girlfriend kind of depressed me, I wanted to get drunk because I used to see it in Hindi movies. So, and movies when the girlfriend leaves you, of course they drink. So I drank Bacardi Breezer. I drank 2 of them. It tasted nice, but I was like, this is overpriced cold drinks. So then I stopped that. And once when I was sick, my friend told me to drink brandy. It was cold, and I had cold. So when I drank it, it felt nice. It was that nice little cup like this, and I drank it, it felt nice. And I was like, hey, wait a minute, hold it. I'm getting hooked onto this. So that was the end of my alcohol. Why I decided never to drink alcohol and smoke cigarettes, because I don't know, when I was young, I saw a documentary of, there was this 70s kind of documentary where they were showing, creating awareness for smoking, and they showed these group of guys and girls all sitting together in a playground near the beach, and one of them is smoking, so this guy just prods him, and then the guy with the cigarette starts chasing him, and he's not able to run very far, and then he's huffing and puffing, and I was like, shit, his stamina is all going because he smokes. It's like, I don't want to do this. I want my health to be there. I want to be, tough and rough. And then later on, I saw a documentary where people had, their mouth and everything had to be cut off because they had cancer. So that was pretty graphic. And alcohol, I've seen close friends of mine those days, once they get into alcohol, they can't get out of it. So I was like, shit, why do you want to get into something that you cannot get out? So that is why I never touched alcohol, never touched cigarettes, and never touched drugs. Drugs is like, hey, are you crazy? So in answer to your question, which is the brand of alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs that I use, I just don't. The only addiction that I have is chocolates. I love eating food. I eat a lot of food. I eat food like there's no tomorrow. And if I watch a movie, I have to keep eating. I love chocolates. I love chocolates a lot. So with chocolate, I used to like Snickers. I used to like Twix. I used to like Roche. But now it's more like the expensive ones like Patchy. I like especially the white ones with the almonds and the crunchy rice crunch. I like Kellogg's cornflakes with honey and nuts, with the crunchy. It's just cold double cream milk. Yeah, and I like gulab jamun, which is an Indian sweet. I love creme brulee, which is very nice, delicious, yum yum yum, custard. I love condensed milk with peanut butter and bread, and Arabic bread. Very nice, very addictive. So these are my addictions. I just love them. I like prawns. I like crabs. I like seafood. So yeah, these are my addictions. Hope that answers your question. Live from LoyMachedo.com. I know it's Loy Machedo. Love to hear your questions. Send them to me. Goodbye for now.